It's mind-blowing how far mobile gaming has come. Who would have thought we'd be playing games on our phones that look this good? I've been digging into the App Store and Google Play Store, and I've found top 15 realistic graphics games that are absolute gems. They have amazing graphics and are super fun to play, so get ready to be amazed. Number 15.
What the hell?
Backrooms Escape Reality is a mobile game inspired by the popular internet creepypasta. The game takes you on a terrifying journey through endless, labyrinthine hallways filled with strange and unsettling creatures. The atmosphere is incredibly creepy and I really like the graphics. If you're a fan of creepypasta or horror games in general, I highly recommend giving it a try.
What the hell?
Before we continue, I would like to mention the sponsor of today's video. I've been hooked on RP Grand lately, and it's easy to see why. This open world game is a total game changer. RP Grand offers endless possibilities. Whether you're into exploring, socializing, or building an empire, there's something for everyone. You can join a family, team up with friends, or even become a criminal. The choice is yours. One of the best things about RP Grand is the community. I've met so many amazing people and joined a really fun family. We do everything together, from exploring the world to participating in epic battles. I was so impressed with RP Grand that I contacted the developers and asked for a special promo code for my viewers. They were kind enough to provide a unique code that will give you a free car when you start playing. So, what are you waiting for? Download RP Grand now and use promo code Tekkan to get your free car and start your adventure in RP Grand. Number 14. Evil Lands is a decent mobile MMORPG with a vast open world and satisfying combat. And let's not forget the in-app purchases. While they're not strictly necessary, they can certainly accelerate your progress, which might be appealing to those who don't have the time or patience for grinding. If you're a fan of dark fantasy and don't mind grinding, Evil Lands is worth checking out. Number 13.
Squidward is such an even-tempered fellow.
SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake is like a nostalgic trip through Bikini Bottom with colorful visuals, catchy tunes, and all your favorite characters. It's a simple platformer, perfect for a chill afternoon, but don't expect mind-blowing challenges. It's a great way to relax and relive your childhood, but if you're looking for a super challenging game, you might want to look elsewhere. Number 12. I've played Standoff 2 for a bit and it's okay. The game looks good and it's easy to play with friends. There are lots of guns to choose from and different ways to play. But sometimes, the game is not fair. New players have to play against really good players, and that's no fun. If you like shooting games and don't mind the problems, you might like it. Number 11. I've been playing Car Parking Multiplayer 2 for a while now, and I've found it to be a pretty enjoyable driving game. One of the things I really like about it is the realistic physics. I've spent hours trying to master the controls. The graphics are also very good, and the cars look really detailed. The multiplayer mode is a lot of fun, too. You can race against other players or just drive around and explore the city. I think Car Parking Multiplayer 2 is a great game for anyone who enjoys driving simulations. Number 10. Superliminal Mobile is basically a mind-bending dream where the rules of physics are all wonky. You're stuck in this weird world, and you have to use your brain to figure out how to get through each level. The graphics are super cool, and the puzzles will make you scratch your head in all the right ways. If you're into puzzle games or just want something a bit different, Superliminal Mobile is definitely worth checking out. Number 9. Rysen Dawn is visually impressive parkour game. The controls are responsive, making it easy to execute fluid movements and nail those tricky jumps. I find the fast-paced gameplay to be very exciting, and I love trying to beat my best times. The only downside to Rysen Dawn is the energy system. You have to wait 10 minutes to play again if you run out of energy, which can be frustrating at times. If you're a fan of parkour or fast-paced mobile games, I highly recommend giving Rysen Dawn a try. Number 8. DriveX is kind of like a pocket-sized BeamNG, where you can mess around with cars and see what they can handle. The graphics are decent for a mobile game. One thing I really appreciate is the level of customization. You can tweak various settings to adjust the driving experience, from steering sensitivity to suspension stiffness. While it's not as in-depth as a full-fledged PC game like BeamNG, DriveX offers a surprisingly satisfying level of customization for a mobile title. Number 7. Free City is a new open-world RPG that has been gaining a lot of attention. One of the things I really enjoyed about Free City was the vast and diverse open world. There are so many different things to do and explore, from completing quests to just wandering around and taking in the scenery. However, there were a few things that I found a bit disappointing. The combat system is a bit clunky at times, and the AI can be quite predictable. Additionally, the game can be quite grindy, especially at higher levels. Overall, I had a lot of fun playing Free City. It's a solid open-world RPG with a lot to offer. Number 6. I had the opportunity to try out Operation Apocalypse for a short time, and I'm impressed with what I saw. The game offers a familiar yet refreshing take on the tactical shooter genre, reminiscent of popular titles like Hyperfront and Valorant Mobile. The gunplay feels satisfying and responsive, with a good balance of recoil and accuracy. Unfortunately, the game's current availability is limited to China. However, given its quality and the growing popularity of tactical shooters, I hope that Operation Apocalypse will eventually make its way to a global release. Number 5. I played Racing Master lately, and it's pretty awesome. The graphics are top-notch. They look so realistic it's like you're actually there. The attention to detail is incredible, from the reflections on the cars to the intricate textures of the environment. The new open-world map is a game-changer. It adds a whole new level of freedom and exploration. You can just drive around and discover new things, or you can focus on completing challenges and races. The only downside is that it's not available globally yet. You have to use a VPN to play it, which is a bit of a pain. Hopefully, they'll release it worldwide soon so everyone can enjoy it. Number 4. CrisisX is a new survival game that looks really good. The graphics and animations are amazing. I love exploring the big open world. I also like the survival part of the game. You need to find food, water, and shelter. But game optimization is bad. It lags even high-end devices, and sometimes the game is a bit hard to control. I hope they can fix these things in the future. Number 3. I recently checked out Faces and was blown away by how good it looks. The graphics are amazing, even for a mobile game. It's like playing a console game on your phone. The 1v1 battles are quick and intense. You're basically facing off against another player head-to-head. The shooting mechanics are decent, but I feel like they could be a bit smoother. There aren't a ton of maps or guns yet, but I hope they add more in the future. Overall, Faces is a promising mobile FPS. If you're into shooters and have a good phone, it's definitely worth checking out. Number 2. Truckers of Europe 3 is a fun truck simulator game for mobile devices. The graphics are great, making the game feel immersive and realistic. The driving mechanics are challenging but rewarding, requiring skill and precision to navigate through traffic and complete deliveries. One of the things I like most about the game is the ability to customize your truck. There are countless options to choose from, allowing you to create a unique vehicle that reflects your personal style. If you're a fan of the genre, I highly recommend giving it a try. Number 1. Neverness to Everness looks absolutely stunning. The graphics are top-notch and the animations are smooth and detailed. It's like watching a high-quality anime come to life. It reminds me of a combination of Cyberpunk 2077 and Genshin Impact, but with its own unique style. Unfortunately, we still don't have a release date, so I can't say anything about the gameplay yet. I just hope the developers take their time to polish the game and make it as amazing as it looks. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed checking out these top 15 realistic graphics games for Android and iOS. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome gaming content. See you next time.